up the volume. Wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Ministry of Mayhem. Now it's time for what we can. Ministry of Mayhem. Tones of barking neighbors howling, we can hear a thing. So wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Ministry of Mayhem.
Here's what we got coming up in the Ministry for you this morning.
You'll only find the finest Angry Beavers in the Ministry this morning. Norbert and Daggett are back, and they're just coming up at, well, check your watches, 9:30 to be precise.
Damn, I love those Angry Beavers. And our top-ranking cartoon Triple Bill continues with the boy mummy from ancient Egypt. It's Toonstein at 9:55 and 10:15.
The man with a voice smoother than semolina slipping off a spoon, Lamar, joins us in the Ministry this morning. He's on stage at 10:05.
Looney Tunes back in action opened at cinemas yesterday. The Ministry of Mayhem tracked down two of its stars, Brendan Fraser and Jenna Elfman, and sent Michael to go and talk to them.
I certainly did.
Did they say anything back?
You'll find out at 10:40. Also, SpongeBob's going to be here. I was going to sing the song, but there's no time. He's here at 10:50.
And we got a celebrity out of there and right here in the Ministry. Razor Ruddock will be paying us a visit and you can talk to him. If you've got a question you want him to answer, just give us a call on 09013 800 830. All of that and so much more this morning in the Ministry of Mayhem.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Happy Valentine's Day! Good morning, Ministry workers! Good morning!
And of course, good morning to you at home as well. I'm Michael.
And I'm Holly, and you probably noticed that there's no Stephen here because he's sick in hospital, but it's okay because he joins us from his hospital bed right now. Hello, Stephen.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing?
Darling, how are you?
I'm all right, actually. I'm okay.
What happened to you?
Well, listen, I'll tell you what it is. I'm making medical history. I'm the first man to ever have a baby. Yeah. I'm in hospital. I'm only kidding. No, look, earlier on in the week, I got a really bad pain in my stomach. And cut a very long story short. But
well, listen, is it all going okay? Have you had your operation?
Yeah, I have. I've had my appendix out. So, but I couldn't walk earlier on in the week, and I couldn't work either today.
Obviously.
So that's why I'm not there. But I'm going to be back next week. So, but everyone, the funniest thing of all is in this hospital, we've got all the nurses and all the patients all watching the Ministry of Mayhem.
What ward are you on?
I'm on Scion 2.
Scion 2. Good morning, Scion 2.
Say morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's really lovely here, and there's a woman called Ivy Jones who is 98 years old.
Oh,
seriously.
wow.
And her mum and dad are in here as well. It's really nice.
Leave it.
Listen, have you got a good scar?
Is it a good scar? Well, it's a bit mean at the moment, but I'm hopefully next week it'll all be cleared up. But more to the point, I'm going to be able to watch the Ministry of Mayhem this morning. I want to know what's going to happen in What Hurt, what chaos is going to be created in Cake Escape, who's going to be
Do you
doing
know what, Stephen? We kind of want to know that as well. You're on the ride with us on this one, I think.
Who's the Spellmanator? What's that all about?
Oh, honestly, what I want to know is, are you going to bring your appendix in a jar with you? Come on.
Well, I know the Kids Master wants it, right? He's our boss, by the way. I know that they've got it here, obviously, but I don't know where it is, so I'm going to try and find out. If I can get it, then I'll bring it in. That's the deal.
Oh,
right?
I like that.
Lovely.
Okay, well, look, have a fantastic show.
We will do. We miss you already. So listen, keep safe, and I hope you're much better, okay?
No problem.
Come
Thank
and
you
see
so
us
much.
next
Bye,
week.
everyone in the Ministry. Goodbye, Adrian.
Bye, Stephen. Look at him.
Oh,
He's
poor
strong.
little lamb,
He'll be
though.
back next week, won't he?
He will be.
Now, follow me down here, because
All
you know I was rummaging through the basement in the Ministry last week?
Yeah.
Well, this week, I want to show you something.
Oh, how do you get downstairs to the basement? Because...
Have you never been there before?
Well, no, I didn't know how to get there.
It's down the stairs, just there.
Oh, well, those stairs
Yeah,
right
go
there.
on. Just watch the third one. It's a bit of a doozy.
Ow.
Mind the bars.
Oh.
Are you okay?
No, I think I've sprained my hair.
Sounds painful. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to take the lift.
Wow, look at all this stuff. It's amazing.
See what? There's loads of weird things around here. Have a good look.
Do you know what? I think this is going to be pretty weird. It's Ray's personal file. Let's take a
Go
look.
on, have a look inside.
It says here, name, Ray John Simpson Table Leg Barrel of Sunshine. That means he's called Ray of Sunshine.
Ray of Sunshine, really?
Well, no, it just says Ray, but it would have been funny, though.
Yeah. Let's have a... Oh, you're not going to believe this.
Why, what is it?
Well, apparently, he was raised by dolphins.
That would explain a thing or two.
Look at that, Mum, Dad and me. Actually, talking of weird things, it's Fever Beaver time now with the... More Beaver action for you next week. Morning, ladies.
Morning!
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day today, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, did you get any cards?
No.
Really? Sure, I put them in your room. That's very strange.
Michael, let's keep this thing professional.
They're not for you.
Your loss. Choose.
It's not right. No, I take that, Dean. That's for you. That one there, and that one's for you, Gina.
Oh, thanks, Michael.
That's okay. Oh yeah. Have you got anything, you know, for me?
Yes. Here you go.
Oh, I believe it. You shouldn't have. You didn't. It's a Ministry of Mayhem phone bill.
And it's got to be paid by the end of the month.
Yeah, thanks, ladies. I'm moved. Now, should we crack open the Ministry Vault? Let's take a look at what prize could be yours later on this morning. How about this? We've got a Dragon Ball Z game, the DVD, and the console to play it on. And it really could be yours if you're the winner of today's What Hurts. Now, obviously, Stephen is not very well this week, so Razor Ruddock, foolishly, has agreed to step into his shoes. So it's him and me suffering the pain for your gain. But to stand a chance of playing What Hurts, you have to answer a qualifying question. It's a doozy. This is it. Which female singer won 5 Grammy Awards this week? Now, to give you a clue, yes, we've managed to get hold of a video. In fact, it's one of her early music videos. Right, now, if you think you know who that is, was it A, Beyonce, was it B, Christina Aguilera, or C, Charlotte Church? If you think you know, you just need to give us a ring on this number.
Phone us on 09013 800 830.
Now, we have loads of emails saying you don't give you enough time to get the number down, so here we go. One more time, please, ladies.
Phone us on 09013 800 830.
Or you can text the word what plus your answer and your name to this number.
3000.
That's right, it's cost you 25 pence to make sure you get permission if it isn't you that pays your phone bill. Or, of course, if your computer's warmed up, send us an email to this address.
MOM@itv.com.
Oh, yes, you could be playing What Hurts for those prizes a little bit later on. Good luck. Right, now, ladies, about this phone bill, right?
See, there's something that I've been wanting to ask you for ages, Ray, because we found out earlier on. Is it true that you were really raised by dolphins?
It was indeed, and my uncle was an addict.
Addict? What? Isn't that a little bit weird?
No, different strokes for different folks. As my mother used to say.
Right. Oh, Ray! OK, did she now? Brilliant. I hope that's whale way of saying hello. You've got a lot to say. Right, here we go. Still to come on the Ministry of Mayhem today. We've got all of this. Stop it, Ray! Lamar is going to be here performing his brand new single.
Everyone's favourite Egyptian mummy's going to be here too. That's Tutenstein.
And also, there's going to be a shocking interview with the electric star of the new Looney Tunes film. It's going to be good.
And get a look at this. He's out of the jungle and he's with us here in the Ministry. It's Razor Ruddock, and you're going to get a chance to put your questions to him. It's 09013 800 830. You could be speaking to him live.
All this is still to come right here in the Ministry of Mayhem. We'll see you in a moment. Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Now, here on the Ministry, we love the Angry Beavers, don't we?
Of course, yeah.
We do, and we know you lot at home love them as well, so I've come up with something to show our appreciation of the beaver kind. Basically, all you need is 2 bits of chewing gum like this, and then you put them up under your gums, like that, and you're an angry beaver! Look, I'm so angry! I'm so angry, my tooth is falling off! I hate my teeth, they just keep breaking and falling off!
No, stop now, you're kind of freaking everyone out. I think you ought to stop. Leave that alone. Should we move on? Now it's time for...
That's my fish.
Almost. Yeah, we've had loads and loads of entries come in this week. Got to say a massive thank you if you've been sending in your fishy pictures. Now, we were so impressed that this week, yet again, we've managed to get hold of some tickets for the Go Fishing events at the NEC in Birmingham. And if we show your picture today, you could be going.
Yeah, we've got two cracking ones for you today. Let's take a look at our first one. This is Andrew Woodhouse. Let's take a look at him there. There you go, he's from Molesey, that fella. But as always, tell me, does he have a tiddler or a monster in his hand? What is the size of his catch? What do you reckon, Michael?
Well, I always try and sort of work it out. I always look at the picture. I'm not even going to go for it. I'm guessing this week. Tiddler.
You reckon tiddler?
Tiddler.
You're just going to say tiddler?
Just tiddler for no reason.
All right, what about you guys at home? What do you reckon? Tiddler or monster? There's his face. Is he the kind of boy that would have a tiddler or a monster? I think we should find out. Andrew Woodhouse, what do you have? What's it going to be? Oh!
Hello?
Hang
Look
on!
at that!
Hang on, stop everything. That's not a fish. That's a crocodile.
What do you mean? It's not a crocodile.
Yeah, this game is called That's My Fish, not That's My Crocodile, so therefore we can't allow that.
No, it does have teeth, but it's not a crocodile, it's a pike.
That's not a pike either, Michael.
It is a pike, it's a fish.
Really?
Yes, it's an 8-pound pike.
All right, whatever. It's a pike, if you want. Apparently, it's an 8-pound pike, and it was caught on a spinner. In fact, I think it was caught using a small deer or gazelle or something.
Nice, I like that. Okay, should we move on to
We're going
another?
to send you some ministry stuff anyway. So, Andrew Woodhouse, we're going to send you some ministry stuff. We're also going to send you tickets to go to Birmingham, and you are now officially an agent of Mayhem.
Welcome. Okay, here we go. Next picture. Take a look at this one, okay? This is Paul Hart. Have a look at his have a look at his face first. What do you look?
His fish face.
He's a fish. No, it's not his fish face. It's a cheeky little face.
He's so cute.
What do you think? Tiddly?
Well, you see, I'm going to be quite clever here because if you have a look at him, his shoulders are quite close together like this, and I think if you bring his hands up, they're doing that. You see?
See?
It's very clever. So I think he has a tiddler.
You think he has a tiddler? Okay, what about you at home? What do you reckon? Tiddler, monster? Okay, here we go. Peter, Paul, Peter, what have you got? I'll get his name right. It is Peter, not Paul. Here we go.
Yes!
It is! Look at that!
I'm so right. But look at the little fish's face. He's going...
That's a good impression. It's a
I
lovely
know him.
impression. I've got to tell you, it's not as tiddly as the tiddly one last week, but it is a tiddler. It is, in fact, a 2-ounce roach, and it was caught using maggots at Mapley Reservoir. How about that?
Well,
very nice. Thank you very much. You've got the ministry stuff, the tickets to Birmingham, and, of course, you are now an agent of the ministry. Welcome. Now, if you would like to be the star of...
That's my fish.
You nailed it that time. Then here are the contact details.
Send your pictures to us here at the Ministry of Mayhem, P.O. Box 981 ME14 5XE. Or you can attach your pictures to an email and send it to mom@itv.com. And how about this? If you check out our deluxe website and go to level 1, you can upload our pictures onto the gallery. It's itv.com/CITV.
And now I find myself in the Toonstein shine, and that can only be for one reason. It is time for the first episode today, and apparently Toonstein wants to sit up and watch movies all night round Clear's place. So I don't know what's going to happen. Should we do it?
Show me the money!
Oh, here it is. I think I'm going to go and clean up.
Show me the money!
Toonstein will be back at 10:15. Don't miss it. It looks like things are getting quite serious down there in Egypt. But now it's time for some music here in the ministry. This guy is set to have a massive year. He's been nominated for not 1, but 2 Brit Awards, so fingers crossed for him on Tuesday. Here with his brand new single, Another Day, it's Lamar. Thank you very much, Lamar. A beautiful song there for Valentine's Day. Lamar's going to be sticking around to play cakey skate with Razor Ruddock in a bit as well. And here, you know, we found out that old Ray was raised by dolphins.
Yeah.
You're going to like this. Watch this. Look, Ray fish! Fishy Ray! Fishy Ray!
No, that's just cruel. Just give him the fish. There you go, Ray. Yeah, good boy. Sorry about that. Still to go. No, Ray, stop it. Give the fish back. Still to come in the ministry this morning, we've got all of this. Stop it.
Got the second part of Toonstein coming up for you.
As well as that, I'll be chatting to Brendan Fraser about his brand new film, Back in Action.
As well as that, SpongeBob's going to be donning his square pants, because, let's be honest, he hasn't got any other ones.
And Razor Ruddock is back from the jungle. He's here in the ministry. There's still time to put your calls to him. It's 09013 800 830. You can ask him anything you like about his time in the jungle and about his experiences with little insects.
All this is coming up very shortly, right here in the Ministry of Mayhem. welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. We find ourselves once again in the Tooten Shrine, which I'm a little bit concerned about after last time.
They've not loaded it up.
I think it's okay.
Okay, good.
So it's time to have a look at some of your Tooten Slime pictures. This is my favourite one of this week.
Show me the mummy! I can't believe... Oh, you broke the toilet. That's nice. I love it. You should read it. I know.
Oh, goodness me. So here's our first picture. This comes from Jack Hounshead, and he's 9 from Newcastle upon Tyne. And it seems pretty obvious here that this has been drawn on original Egyptian graph paper. Look at that.
Very nice.
Jack, thank you. This is
I was going to ask you to yank the chain, but won't be doing that now. It's on the floor.
Show me the mummy! How's
Beautiful.
that?
Take a look at this. Now, a few weeks ago, we showed you a picture of a toilet... Oh, no! No! That's just not nice. OK, here we go. Stay there. Have a look at this. Here we go. This is the picture. It's a toilet roll mummy dog. Look at this. It's Seb, and it's been sent in by someone very nice indeed, whose name has fallen off the back of this picture. I apologise, but I can tell you, thank you very much for this. And it was Nicole. Nicole, thank you for this picture of your dog, Seb. It's very nice. That means you are both now agents of the ministry. Welcome. Are you OK there? Come on, sit yourself back on.
Here's
There
the
you go.
address that you need to write it to. Get Michael.
Yeah.
Push you off. It is, of course, the Ministry of Mayhem, PO Box 981 ME14 5XE. After you.
No, after you. Now then, should we get to the second part of Tootenstein? I think that's a good idea. Can they save the day and help Ra from the danger that he's possibly in? Let's find out. It's the last part of Tootenstein. Show me the mummy!
There's more pain here in the ministry right now. It's what hurts. Yes, indeed. I love this game. And we couldn't let Michael do it on your own, could we?
Can I just say, the lengths that Stephen had to go to get out of playing this game.
Yeah.
Actually, talking of which, I've got a bit of a rumble.
Michael, shut up. You're still playing.
Right.
So we need someone to fill Stephen's boots, and it can only be the one and only Razor Ruddock.
Yeah!
No.
No, it does hurt a little.
I know. So it was a bit of fun, but now a bit of pain involved. It's not so good.
All right, well, we'll just have to see. Now then, earlier on we asked you the qualifying question, which was which pop star got 5 Grammy Awards this week? It was, of course, Beyonce. There she is, looking bootylicious.
Honey.
Lovely. So who we got on the line then? We've got 2 callers ready to play. Tina and Gina, who's on line 1?
On line 1, we've got Stuart from London.
Hi, Stuart. How you doing?
Hi, thanks.
Welcome to the ministry. It's lovely to have you here today.
Yep.
Now, listen, we're going to try and win you some prizes. Would that be good?
Yeah.
It's always a good thing. All right, well, listen, Stuart, stick on the line and we're going to speak to your contender, OK?
Yes.
Speak to you in a bit. Ladies, who's on line 2?
On line 2, we've got Rebecca from Aberdeen.
Hi, Rebecca. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Welcome to the ministry. Now, listen, you are the girl, so you get to go first. And first of all, what you need to do is decide who you want to play with today. Is it going to be Razor or is it going to be Michael?
Razor.
Razor. Razor, would you like to
choice.
take a seat in that chair, please? Which means, Stuart, you're going to be playing with Michael today, OK?
He's over the moon.
He is over the moon about
He's over
that.
the moon.
So here are the rules, Rebecca and Stuart. This is what is going to happen. I am going to put 60 seconds on the clock. I'm going to ask you as many questions. The more questions you get right, the more power points you get. Trouble is, if you get your questions wrong, then what will happen is that these 2 will receive a nasty shock and take up too much of your time. So if the person gets the most power points, this is what they'll be winning today. Let's take a look at the prize. There it is in the Ministry of Mayhem safe. It is a lovely prize. It's a Dragon Ball Z game, a DVD, and a games console. Would you guys like to win that on the lines?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a top prize. OK, here we go. Rebecca, you're up first. Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Let's play What Hurts. OK, Rebecca, good luck. 60 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. How many days are there in the month of February this year?
29.
Sorry?
29.
Yes, correct. How many legs does an ant have? How many legs?
6.
Correct. Who wrote Oliver Twist?
Charles Dickens.
Correct. What is the name of the Ministry of Mayhem twins?
Don't know. Pass.
Oh, it's Tina and Gina. Sorry, Razor. That's a bit, isn't it? What is the largest ocean in the world?
That's not funny.
What is the largest ocean in the world? Rebecca, what is the largest
Pacific
ocean?
Ocean.
It is correct. What sport is played at the following grounds? Old Trafford, Lords and the Oval.
Football.
It's cricket, I'm afraid. Sorry, Rachel. Who is the current president of the USA?
George Bush.
Correct. Where would you find Ayers Rock?
Australia.
Yes. Who is the current Formula One? That is it. Your time is up, Rebecca. You've got 6 power points. Very good. That was fantastic. You did very well. But listen, we're going to see whether 6 power points is enough to win you that prize today. So, Stuart, you're up next. So she got 6 power points. Do you think you can do better, Stuart?
Yep.
Yeah, you do. OK, here we go.
Come on,
60
Stuart.
seconds on the clock. Your time starts right now. Who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It 2004?
Henry McFadden.
Correct. Which American rap star's real name is Marshall Mathers?
Eminem.
Correct. Which country has won the most footballing World Cups?
No.
Correct. How many pounds in a stone?
14.
Correct. How many vowels in the word telephone?
3.
Buzz him.
No, it's 4. Sorry, Michael. Which ex-Fame Academy star is appearing on the Ministry of Mayhem today? Correct. Who invented the television?
Bell.
No, that was John Logie Baird. There you go. Sorry, Michael. Which sport does Harry Potter play at Hogwarts? Correct. What is the capital of New Zealand?
Wellington.
Sorry?
Wellington.
No, it's Auckland, I'm afraid. Sorry, Michael. Which prestigious music awards ceremony takes place next week?
Brits.
It is. Which football team plays its home games? That is it. Stuart, you got one more. You got 7 points. Very good. Oh, Rebecca, you lost by just 1 power point. I'm so sorry, but listen, we're going to send you some ministry stuff, okay? Bye, Rebecca. Thanks for playing. Sorry about that. Stuart, on the other hand, you have won that prize. Well done, you. That's fantastic. But you could gamble to win yet another prize. Take a look at today's prizes. This is what the gambling prize is. Let's take a look. It's in the safe right there. It's a beautiful mountain bike. Stuart, what are you going to do? Basically, let me explain to you what is going to happen. You could walk away with the whole lot, or you could walk away with nothing. I have a question. This question in my hand right here. If it's answered correctly, you get the lot. If it's answered incorrectly, you get nothing. But it's not you that's answering this question. It's one of these two in the what, her, sees. You have to decide who will answer the question for you. What are you going to do, Stuart? Are you going to gamble or are you going to stick? What do you guys think here? They say gamble, Stuart. No pressure.
Gamble.
You're going to gamble. Excellent. OK, this is where it gets serious. I can tell you that the question is about the human body, OK? So who would you like to answer that question for you? Is it going to be Michael or Razor? You said Razor straight away.
If I get it wrong, do I get buzzed?
Good luck.
Yes, you do. And also, he wins no prizes, so no pressure for you then, Razor.
Come on, Razor.
Here we go, Stuart. Are you ready? This is for you. Good luck. Razor, true or false? It takes 1 minute for the blood to pass all the way around the human body. Is that true or false?
That is definitely true. Or it might be false, I haven't made my mind up yet.
We're going to take your first answer.
False.
Stuart.
True.
He said true. He's correct! Won you everything, the mountain bike, we've got the Bull Z game, the games cost the whole lot. How happy are you?
Thrilled. Cheers, Razor.
No worries. Do you want to say something to Razor?
Thank you.
Thank you. Simple as that. All right, well, listen, Stuart, thank you very much for playing today.
Yes.
See you later. Razor, did that hurt?
Don't.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I promise you.
I want him to sit on that one. I want to sit on that one and see if it's the same.
They're both the same.
I don't really
I'll do it. Come on. There you go.
Still to come in the ministry this morning.
Buzz him.
Oh, OK, you're right. Yours is worse. Yours is worse.
Still to come in the ministry this morning, we're going to be setting a trip where you could possibly be going to Australia for your very own jungle experience.
Also, I'll be having a chat with Brendan Fraser about his new film, Looney Tunes Back in Action.
It's all kicked off here because the Ministry of Mayhem agents have started spraying the kids with their guns. Oh my goodness, we'll see you back here in right a moment on the Ministry of Mayhem. See you in a moment. Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem, and now it's time for our regular visit to the doctor. I'm a bit nervous, it's my first time. Oh, Doctor! Dr. Wobble, what are you doing? What's that?
I'm just shaking my tush.
Yeah, well, can you stop it, because it's a bit frightening?
Once I start, I can't stop, but you see, my blender's broken. I'm trying to make a milkshake.
Oh, right.
It's worked.
That's good.
Hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil. OK, Doctor, what weird and wonderful stuff have you discovered in the world of science this week, then?
Doctor, what weird and wonderful stuff have you discovered in the world of science is here in the studio?
No.
Okay. No, this week I have been looking at the power of pressure. Pressure all around us, pressing down on us. You know, sometimes the air in here gets so heavy that it does crazy things with science.
Does it?
Would you like to see the effect of pressure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, get up on the bench. I'll just clear away my high-tech instruments.
Oh, Doctor!
That's all yours, baby.
Thank you.
Now, don't
You
look
sure
so
about
nervous.
this?
No, don't look nervous. It won't take long. It won't hurt much.
Oh, God.
Okay, Holly,
Yeah.
tell me about your mother.
What?
It's okay. I'm just moving you off. No, for this experience, I'm needing a man who is used to pressure. Please welcome Razor Ruddock.
Hey, Razor Ruddock! Razor Doctor!
Doctor, he's a Dr. Razor. Oh, good. Good. That's very good, yes.
Right.
Would you please help?
Yes.
Would you take the water,
Agua.
some water, and fill this glass, please, just to the top?
This is get your own back time for what hurts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, what are we going to do?
Here I have the glass of water. I'm going to demonstrate the pressure.
Okay.
I'm going to take one card and put him on top of the water.
Yes.
Now carefully turn him upside down like so.
No.
Oh, no.
No, it's not going to work. I take my hand away.
Oh, Doctor, no!
That's science. Let's try one more time. Please fill up again with
The
water.
water's too wet, mate. That's what it is.
Doctor, why am I lying down?
I don't know. I like the angle I've got on you from here. But
Straight. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Turn. And you see,
look.
it is held here.
No!
Whatever happens,
That's getting me home back.
whatever happens, still gets wet. You see, Holly, that is the power of pressure. It's so helpful, Dr. Razor.
Thank you very
so
much.
See you again.
You wait till cake escape.
Oh,
We'll see
no.
you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Right, if you've got any experiments you want the doctor to test out, then send them in to this address. It is, of course, the Doctor, the Ministry of Mayhem, P.O. Box 981, ME14.
5XE.
Yes, very good.
Now, Holly, you know the boys, they do the funny with me.
Yeah.
Will you do the funny with me?
Oh, I can try.
please.
I'm not very good. Okay. A man goes into a doctor and he says,
Yeah.
Doctor, I think I'm a dog. And the doctor says, well, you know, how long have you felt like this for? And the man says, well, ever since I was a puppy. Good, isn't it?
I don't get it. Choose.
Cheers. OK, well, time for something completely different. Yesterday in cinemas all across the country, Looney Tunes Back in Action was released, and we sent Michael on a mission to go and speak to two of its stars. This is how we get on. Cheers.
Brendan, nice to meet you.
Hello, Michael.
Now, I don't want to bore you with, obviously, I've got a whole list of very standard questions here. So what I thought I'd do is, we've got our viewers. They wanted to ask you themselves.
OK.
So I'm going to deliver the questions from them to you. OK?
Sure.
So up first, it's Jack Wibley. So, Jack, what would you like to ask?
Hi, Brendan. If something is computerised, is it really hard to think that it is there?
Hi, Jack. Good question. If it's computerized, well, it's not there. And you need to use your imagination to believe that it is. And that way, if I believe it, you will. But to make the movie, to create the effects of cartoon characters, sometimes there's a little green ball that's moved around on the stick, maybe some blinking eyes. Sometimes, mostly, there's nothing. You just have to kind of be a little bit of a lunatic yourself and imagine that it's there, and then you let the animators put their animated creature in later.
Is that all you got?
That's gonna leave a mark.
OK, now this is very weird. I can only apologise. It's from Lauren. So, Lauren, what's your question?
Hi, Brendan. Have you really got a hairy chest?
Lauren, how old are you? And why are you asking me a question like this? The answer is a mystery goes a long way. Thanks for asking.
Thank you very much for that, Lauren. A bit strange, but thank you for that question. OK, this is one now. This is a good one. Another Jack, different Jack Goodyear, this one. A bit more sensible, I think you'll agree.
Right.
Jack, what's your question, please?
Hiya, mate. Do you have a wife? If you do, does she mind you kissing the ladies in the films?
Jack, yes, I have a wife and a child. And No, she doesn't mind me kissing the ladies in the films. Because I kiss my wife at home. And I kiss my child, too. And guys kissing girls makes people go to the movies. Otherwise, I guess he wouldn't be asking this question. Have you kissed a girl yet, Jack?
This is it. Now, you've got to beat me to it. When it goes green, hit your button or you'll get a shock. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't try and put me off. No, I won't fall for it. No. No, it's not going to go. It's not going to go. Yeah. You can try. I'm going to... Oh! OK, let's face it. Brendan was a little bit lucky there. But do you know what? I think I'm going to do better with Jenna.
I'm scared.
No, don't. Ooh. Yeah, your reactions are a bit slow, Jenna, I have to tell you.
I have jet lag.
Is that what
it's
it is?
Not my fault.
That film looks fantastic.
I've got to tell you what, Jenna, very strange. You didn't see it there, but I electrocuted her about 4 times with that machine. She loved it.
Did she?
Americans are a little bit strange like that, I think.
Little bit.
Now, still to come here on the Ministry of Mayhem, we've got SpongeBob SquarePants for you.
And also, the Spellmanator is away, so I become the Spellmanatrix in Spelling Smackdown. I pity you all.
Trust me, you will not believe what Holly looks like. She used to be a model, you know. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Nobody!
Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Still to come, we've got Spelling Smackdown and, of course, our Celebrity Challenge Cakey Skate. But now... SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! Here's SpongeBob. Cakey Skate, the Celebrity Challenge, does exactly what it says on the cake tin. Here's the deal. The celebrities have to fire their desserts as high as they can. The higher they get it, the bigger star they are. It's as simple as that. Now, though, before we meet the stars, let's meet the lady with all the know-how. It's Holly with her trolley. Morning, Holly.
Morning.
How are you?
Aloha.
Aloha.
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Excellent. Right, should we move straight on with it? Let's meet the celebrities. Before we do, let's see what they've got to do. Take a look. They've got to use these skateboards here. They've got small, medium and large, and they're aiming to get them up here to the wall of death by chocolate. That's what they've got to do, but who are they playing today? Well, I can tell you. Let's go wild for Lamar and Razor Ruddock.
I'm good.
So, fellas, I've got to tell you, you've got your work cut out today. You've got to try and beat Sam from Pop Idol. If you have a look up there, it's got to 4 metres. You've got to try and beat 4 metres. Razor's not wasting any time there. He's weighing up the cakes already. So, with Lamar, we're going to start with you, though, OK? Holly, please give Lamar some cake advice.
Lamar, I'm not going to pick that cake that Razor's got. I'm going to pick...
Oh! No! That's just not nice.
I'm going to pick this cake right here.
Razor's lost the plot a little bit, but that's fine.
I'm going to pick this cake right here because...
Right.
Actually, not that one.
No.
This one right here because it's half cream and it's half sponge. Half cream, half sponge.
Okay.
Some might say it's a 50-50
It's a 50-50.
OK, so should Lamar go for the 50-50 cake? What do you think, yes or no? Lamar, it's your choice. What would you like to do?
50-50.
50-50, excellent. Right, place it. Would you like a medium, small or large board?
I'm going to take...
Oh, is that
What's he going to do?
I'm going to take a medium.
Oh, it's a popular choice. Please place the cake on the board. There we go. Now, will he get higher or lower than Sam from Pop Idol? Everyone, what do you reckon? OK. Lamar, please take your position just right here. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, no! Wait. Come down here. Come down here. Look at that. Look at that. Take that. You've broken... Holly, where did the cake go?
He has the power
No.
to break a board, but he doesn't have the power to get it anywhere. So Lamar has 0 points. He's on the floor where the cake is.
Lamar. Okay, Razor Ruddock.
Right,
Razor, can you
Razor.
bring your cake self over here?
Come here, Trouble.
There's not many cakes left. Not many cakes left.
Razor, come here.
Come in.
Come in.
There's not many cakes left, so Holly, please give him some advice on the remaining cakes.
Here we go. This is the cake I'm going for. Do not do anything just yet. I need to explain myself. This is the cake right here. This, believe it or not, is actually a jungle cake.
Oh, excellent.
Now, it may not look like a jungle cake, but look what happens when I do this.
Oh. There you go.
Look, it does it every time.
Yeah, it does, right.
That's it.
Right, should he go for the jungle cake? What do you reckon? He's going for it. Razor, you can't really have the middle board, so what do you reckon? Small or large?
You look like you're small.
He's going large. Are you going large?
I'm going large.
He's going large. No, it's all right. Move on. Just move on. That's it. Okay, is he going to get it higher or lower than Lamar? What do we think? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Can I just say, that is a very respectable result, and I can tell you, the winner of Cakey Safe today, he's the biggest star in the ministry. Go wild, it's Razor Ruddock. Well done. Oh, hello. Oh, no. No, just don't forget, this is more dangerous than it looks. So, take these wise words, please. Go.
I'm Harry Enfield from the new movie Tooth. Please go and see it today. Skateboards can be dangerous, so can cakes. Cakey Skate uses cakes and skateboards, which is insanely bonkers. Please don't try this at home. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got it off now. You're looking great.
Is it all gone?
No, it's gone. Thanks, Razor.
Can I go now?
Yeah, you can go now. Now, Holly. I want something I wish to show you in the archives. We've got loads of weird stuff in the basement. Come and have a look.
What? Hang on.
I found a shortcut.
Yeah, I was about to say. Let's have a look.
Dear me. There's a lot of noise going on in there.
Down here, isn't it?
Right, have a look at the... Just get the tape at the top there.
Oh, what, this one up here?
Yeah. What does it say?
It says Holly Willoughby, star performance, age 15.
You didn't know about this, did you?
No.
Would you like to see Holly when she was 15 on the telly?
No.
Have a look at this.
What is it?
That's what I've always wanted to do. I wanted to be a vet, and then my cat got run over. It was like this long, so I thought, do that.
Oh, hey, you're so pretty. How about that? How do you feel? Oh, blush. You think she looks bad now? Wait till you see her. We've got Spelling Smackdown coming up with Holly looking like you've never seen her before. And, of course, we'll be telling you about the Australia holiday. No! Make sure you come back. You've only got a few minutes.
Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Very shortly, we're going to be telling you about a competition where you and your family could be going to Australia for your very own jungle experience. It is going to be great, so make sure you are part of that. But now it's time to chat to a person that I've had a bit too much of in the Ministry this morning. It is, of course, Razor Ruddock. Hello.
How are you?
I'm scared.
You look lovely.
Actually, not quite sure what you're going to do next.
I love it. I've always wanted to chuck cakes about, and when I was kids, Tiswas and that, I used to get cakes in.
Oh, so you're enjoying your ministry experience.
It's brilliant.
Excellent. All right, well, listen.
Better than the jungle.
Better than the jungle?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there you
More
go.
cakes than that here.
Cool. Well, listen, loads of people have been ringing in to speak to you about your time in the jungle, so I'm going to go straight to the lines, first of all. Who have we got on line 1? Is it Carrie-Anne?
Hello.
Hi, Carrie-Anne. Welcome to the ministry. Listen, you want to talk to Razor, do you? You've got a question for him?
Yeah.
OK, fire away.
Who was the most annoying person in the jungle?
Who was the most annoying person in the jungle?
Oh, the most annoying. It's got to be Johnny Rotten.
Why was he so annoying?
His bad habits, his bad language and his bad habits.
What bad habits did he have?
He used to spit everywhere and...
Oh, that's disgusting.
And he used to blow his nose into his hand.
Oh, that's right. Carrie-Anne, would you ever dream of blowing your nose into your hand?
No.
No, that's disgusting. All right, well, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, then. Well, let's go to line 2. Who have we got on line 2? Is that Laura?
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Laura. Welcome to the ministry. You all right?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, listen, Razor's here. He's all yours. What do you want to ask him?
What was it like in the jungle and how much weight did you lose?
It was very scary in the jungle. There was all big snakes and spiders and rats. Rats used to jump on your bed in the night, and you used to have to kick them off.
Oh.
And I lost, I was there for 10 days, I lost 18 pounds, which is a record.
18 pounds?
Yeah, it's a record for all the shows. It was
That's an amazing amount of... Oh, I tell you what, we've got a whole trolley of cakes
I know,
over
that's
there.
why I'm making up for it now, all these cakes.
Does that answer your question? Thanks for calling in, Laura. Well, listen, one of your worst moments, I think, in the jungle was right at the very beginning, and it was definitely a favourite here at the Ministry.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not?
No.
We've got it for you now. It was called Head for Horrors. Let's just have a look at your Bush Tucker trial.
More. OK, here we go, Razor. Giant burrowing cockroaches, yes?
Yep.
OK, pass it to your ranger. He'll put it in your helmet for you. There they go. Well done. Here comes the eel.
Oh, this is the one. This is the eel.
Well done, well done. 10 spiders. You happy with that? Yeah, OK, ranger.
Ow, get off you. Oh, it's biting.
There go the spider. Well done. Get them out of there. Well done.
Oh. Is it off? Oh,
wow. Give me a Rosie.
That's it. Jump out there.
Is it horrible watching that?
When we go, it was 1 to 10. I had the odd numbers, and Katie, Jordan had the even numbers, and I couldn't have done what she'd done because she had the snake and the big spider as well. I was all right because I'd done a bit of fishing, so I was all right with eels. But
all right, well, we've got Edward on the line. He wants to ask you about it. Edward, hiya.
Hi.
Hi, were you watching that just then?
Yeah.
You got a question about that, haven't you? What was it?
What was it like getting all the bugs in your helmet?
It was, well, one of the bugs, I don't know what it was, a little something crawled in my ear.
That's so horrible.
It was in my ear and it was biting and scratching inside my ear, so it was a lot of pain. It was taking my mind off. The eel was all around me, so it took my mind off.
And that eel was just slapping you in the face,
slapping it
wasn't
around,
it?
yeah, just getting that.
It's a brave eel.
Yeah, no, but Katie had the snake in there, so I'd rather have the eel than
all
the
right,
snake.
Edward. Well, listen, thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Now, Razor, we know that you're a bit of a tough lad. And we know you like your food, so we thought we'd combine the things together, and we've brought in a food challenge. Bring in the stuff.
Oh, no.
Come in, agents. Right, this is basically what we've got here. What have we got? This is the first thing, Razor. What we've got here is this is pepper sauce. You don't have to do the whole lot, but if you'd like to take a sip...
But do you join in as well?
All right. Go on. Oh, what was that like? That's it.
It's like sitting on that chair upside down.
I can't talk. What should I do with that?
What's this?
Be sick.
What is it?
It's anchovy and custard.
Anchovy?
Sick.
Anchovies and custard?
Yeah. I'm not eating that.
Why not?
Go on. Give up, Razor Ruddock. I'm gonna go puke.
I'm not sure, but I don't think the pepper sauce was a good idea. I'm not sure about that. Now, though, if you really had... She'll be fine, don't worry. Now, if you would like a jungle experience a little bit like Razor Ruddock did in the jungle, then we have got the prize for you. Take a look at this. We're offering a family holiday to Australia, where you get to experience firsthand what it could be like in the Australian jungle. It is a chance of a lifetime, and it's courtesy of us here at the Ministry of Mayhem. This is the deal. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been sending you a couple of questions. Now, if you've missed them, don't worry, because we've got the Crown Princes of the Jungle here for you now, with a recap of both questions. Anton Deck, how are you?
Good morning, Ministry of Mayhem. Anton Deck here. Now, this is your final chance to get your competition entries in for that exclusive trip to Australia.
We need you to answer 2 questions. First of all, which of these is a place in Australia? Is it A, Humpty Doo? Is it B, Humpty Don't? Or is it C, Humpty Dumpty?
And this is an anagram of one of our celebrities. Who is it? Mad Neck Red Fry.
Get your entries in, but they must arrive by next Wednesday, the 18th of February. All right? Good luck.
Nice one, thank you, fellas. Now, you've only got till next Wednesday, as they said. Now, here's the address. It's Ministry of Mayhem, PO Box 981. That's ME14 5XE. Or you can text the word Oz, the answer, and your name to 83000. Come on, it's a fantastic prize. It is definitely worth entering. Now, coming up in about 15 minutes' time, we've got Kat Deely with CD UK. What's she got to squeeze on the show? Let's take a look.
Coming up on today's show, Beyonce, Ronan Keating, The Darkness, Fat Man Scoop, Sam and Mark, new band Keen, and Alex Parks all perform. Plus, we have the brand new video from Will Young. Keep it here for CD UK at 11:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. This is Spelling Smackdown! Representing the Ministry of Mayhem and a last-minute replacement after the Spellminator pulled a sickie. Please go wild for Holly the Speller Matrix Willoughby!
Nobody can beat the Spellminatrix. Huh.
Have you actually seen yourself?
Yeah, I look beautiful.
Fair enough. Your challenger, weighing in at a mere 9 years of age, all the way from Croydon in Surrey. Go wild for Jimmy. There is a tea in buffet. First of all, welcome to Spelling Smackdown. Now, let me give you all a rundown of the rules. Firstly, we have 3 rounds. The winner of the most rounds will be crowned champion of the word. Secondly, when you begin spelling a word, you must go all the way through to the end. You cannot stop and start again. And finally, they're not playing for prizes, they're playing for pride. And of course, the all-important Spelling Smackdown. Spellminatrix, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, is it true that you do Kung Fu? Yeah? Well, I'm going to make a Kung Fu out of you. Nobody. You're going down.
Jimmy, anything to say?
Well, that should make you 110% scared.
Oh, really? There isn't 110%.
Leave it.
That doesn't work.
Right, I want a good, clean spell. Let's begin with round 1! OK, Jimmy, your first word, meaning an extinct lizard-like creature, dinosaur.
D-I-N-O-S-A-U-R.
He's right! OK, good start, Jimmy, good start. Spellminatrix, your first word, meaning relating to or denoting the second period of the Mesozoic era when large reptiles were dominant.
Right.
Jurassic.
J-U-R-A-S-S-I-C correctly.
She's right! Not quite sure what you were saying at the end, but you were right. That means at the end of round 1, the scores are level, 1 apiece. Here's round 2. That's lovely. OK, now, Jimmy, really focus here, OK? Don't rush into this word. Think it nice and clearly, spell it out nice and slowly. You don't want to make any mistakes. Your second word, meaning a flightless black and white seabird of the southern hemisphere with wings used as flippers. Penguin.
P-E-N-G-U-I-N.
He's right! OK. OK, here we go. Spellminatrix, a lot of pressure on your shoulders here, your big bee shoulders. This word, meaning a greyish-brown, omnivorous American mammal with a black facial mask and a ringed tail. Raccoon.
R-A-C-O-O-N.
She's wrong. You made the fatal double C mistake, which means at the end of round 2, the scores are 2-1 to Jimmy.
you can nail this in this word. Get it right, you are done here. You ready? Your final word, meaning a person who is studying or has expert knowledge of one or more of the sciences. Scientist.
SCIENCIST.
He's wrong. Right. Meaning, spellmanatrix. Get this word right, we're in a spell-off. Get it wrong, you're out of here. Ready, your final word. Meaning a university academic of the highest rank. Professor.
P-R-O-F E-S-E-R.
She's wrong! Meaning, at the end of 3 rounds, the clear winner and new belt winner at 2-1. Give it up for Jimmy Harwood! Above your head, Jimmy, above your head. Thank you, come on, to the camera here, come on! Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Jimmy, firstly, I want to say well done to you. Congratulations, well deserved. Spellmanatrix, you better start worrying, because the Spellmanator has something to say.
She what? She lost against him? I can't believe that. Just as well I'm going to be back next week because no one is ever going to win again against the Spellmanator. Can't believe you lost, Holly. I need more gas.
Oh, yes, the Spellmanator could well return next week and hopefully win the belt back. Any last words, Spellmanatrix?
Yeah, 2 words.
Yeah?
What and ever.
Whatever. We'll see you next week. Till then, goodbye! Do you think you've got what it takes to take on the Spellmanator? Then write to us here at Spelling Smackdown. The address, Spelling Smackdown, Ministry of Mayhem, PO Box 981, ME14 5XE. Or you can email us on mom@itv.com or find the details on our website, itv.com/CITV. Can I just say, look at the smile on this boy's face. You're really chuffed, aren't you, with that? It was a fantastic victory. What have you got to say? Go on.
I thought Stephen was rubbish at spelling, but Holly's even worse.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Have you got anything to say for yourself? Because it was quite bad.
No, not really.
I've got to say, fingers crossed, the Spellmanator will be back next week so that we don't have to witness an appalling display of spelling from you, young lady.
Oi, don't you start.
You know, sorry, but how's your voice? You all right? You've recovered from the whole episode?
My voice is...
Listen, Jimmy, well done. The belt is yours. You get to take that home with you. OK? Join us next week. There will be more Spelling Smackdown, hopefully with the Spellmanator. Now, though, should we take a look at what's coming up next week?
I think we should.
Here it is. Run VT, folks.
We've got another cartoon triple bill for you with Angry Beavers.
Check.
Tootenstein.
Check.
And SpongeBob.
Oh, President correct. We've also got music from a great new band, if they can make it here on time. It's the delays. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And amongst the guests visiting the Ministry next week are pop idols Angie, Roxanne and Chris. But now, though, it is time for this. Here we go.
Get up, join in. It's time to pump up the volume. Wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Ministry of Mayhem. No stop on rock hurricane. Ministry of Mayhem. Don't stop barking, neighbors howling. We can't hear a thing. So wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Hey, here we go Ministry of Mayhem.
Okay,
Right then, Razor, here's the deal. You've got to try and get those spiders off the wires without using your hands. Go, just your mouth. Go, go, go.
Get it, ready?
Come on, 15 seconds. Go. Come on, quicker. Oh, it's just... Come on.
Razor.
It's like Peter Andre all over again.
Go on.
Come on.
Does anybody
It's
think
behind
you
you.
want to get guns?
Oh, it's a... Just get Holly.
Razor.
You do it.
Oh, Sonic, come on. Oh, my goodness.
Wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Ministry of Mayhem. No stop on rock hurricane. Ministry of Mayhem. Don't stop barking, neighbors howling. We can't hear a thing. So wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Na 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 na.
youtube.com/CITV.